I say, stupid, be stupid. Slow Wi-Fi. Get in, Nix. Hi, I'm Mr. Wi-Fi. I slow down because I'm this stupid piece of shit.
You remember when Daddy was like, I wanted Takis, and I was like, these are my Takis. I ate those. Up here.
What's up?
Um, you need to tell Jasmine not to shit off now because I talked to him to like mom and dad when 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 Ray was online and they told me she's crazy and she doesn't know her. She just needs to stop.
Damn.
I just what?
I say, damn.
Yeah. Because his parents are like his sweetheart. Like his mom is a total sweetheart. She did that to Crystal and Ray. So she needs to knock her shit off because she's just fucking jealous. She can have him. Because she is only 17 and Ray is older than her. 21, I think. His dad told me, he was like, okay, it's cool. And she needs to stop. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Please do not invite me to Hawaii anymore because I don't want to be there anymore. I do not want to see her face or talk to her.
You know what Way said to me on Messenger?
Hold on. Because he's sitting here talking to you on you leave me, Ray, Big Daddy, and Panda, my best friend Panda, alone. And but she doesn't talk to her. I know. I'm just telling him to tell to leave us alone. Tell him to leave my donkey alone. Right? If she doesn't keep on bothering us, I could find a way to ban all of her accounts if she can't have them anymore. If I was not bossing anyone around, I was not bossing money away.
I know him for a long time, too.
Yeah, because me and him used to date. We and we text, we talk on it. I text him on
I'm pretty sure there's out there. Fucking shit for that.
What's the name? Got pills. I got pills.
Sleeping medicine. I'm on freaking some type of medicine.
Let me see.
What do you call this shit?
Hold on. What happened to Jasmine's boyfriend?
She's still going out with him. Like that's the freaking funny part.
I'm single. And I'm heartbroken.
And I take, let's see, CITALOPRAM 20 mg's tab it for anxiety. I take, like I say, sleeping medicine. Depression, I take RIPRAZOLE 5 mg tablet.
Look, I'm gonna say something. I think Ray's parents do not like her. Jasmine. At all. Because the mom told me she's crazy. She told me that when she talked to me on here with Ray. His mom is very hard. Her mom told me she's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
She did that same thing to Crystal. And that's like Crystal and Ray, I think, broke up and I don't know what the hell happened. She needs to stop before she will get in trouble by the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, she needs to stop. She is like 17 years old. She needs to grow up and move on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Ray is happy with me because I make him happy. So, you need to tell her to knock her shit off.
And
Sick and tired of it. Ooh, ouch.
oh, and another thing,
What?
and another thing that possibly may piss you off as well. Not at me, but at someone else, and not Jasmine either. No, at your boyfriend.
Charles?
Nope.
Big Daddy?
Way.
Wait, what's going on now?
He also messaged me on Messenger saying that for me to block you.
Why? Why?
I don't know. You want to see screenshots? I did take screenshots and sent them right to you.
Dude, I got fucking... What else does he say? If Big Daddy fucking found out about this shit, he looking mad. Big Daddy would get so fucking pissed off. You guys do not want to fuck with Big Daddy at all.
Let me drop down in the comment and send it to you in your private message on Bigo, the screenshot.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I got you back.
Dude, if Big Daddy fucking found out, you should not fuck with Big Daddy. You should not fuck with him. Because he would beat his ass up so bad. Because Big Daddy told Ray, if you look chubby, I swear Uh-oh. Okay, it's okay. I will check it when I get off.
Okay.
Well, I'm getting dizzy from walking around in circles.
Why are you walking around in circles?
I don't know. Getting like really dizzy. I need to sit down.
Not to talk anything bad, baby girl, Shelby, about way or anything, but he's ready to start pissing me off.
You're telling me. They both. Shit. Fucking crazy. No fucking shit. So like, there's Big Daddy's down now. Ooh. He's gonna beat his ass. Big ass. He's gonna beat his ass.
I'll be right
Oh,
back.
don't worry. I got a surprise for Big Daddy, too, because the stuff I just sent to you, oh, he's getting it, too.
Who?
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy didn't do anything great, so you're gonna. Fucking talking to goddamn Jasmine.
I have no freaking clue.
hour of television represents 0.001% of what you'll watch in a lifetime. Each show, gone in an instant. Unless the one you choose is unforgettable. In which case, it'll stay with you much, much longer. Series, talk, news, and specials you'll never forget. HBO, make every show count.
Cricket Wireless, 3 megabits a second. Review. Guys, let's talk about it. Well, hey there, guys. Welcome back to another episode on Eddie Blotnicky III. And on this channel, I'm typically talking tech. And today, guys, yes, talking about Cricket again. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Cricket Wireless's 3 megabits a second plan. So guys, let's go ahead, dive right on it. So Cricket Wireless only has one plan here that has the 3 megabits a second limit. I am talking about the unlimited plan here. Original cost, $50 a month. Or if you enroll in their auto pay, you can get it for as low as $50 a month. And here's what it all includes here. You get the data speeds, unlimited data access, up to 3 megabits a second, video streaming at SD quality, about 480p, and also, guys, you can also get what's called a family plan. Essentially, this is a family plan, even though the word family isn't anywhere on the website here. But you can get 4 lines with unlimited data for $100 a month, like the commercial.
Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month.
So as you can see, guys, data speeds limited to a maximum of 3 megabits a second. Video streaming at SD quality, about 480p. Then after 22 gigabytes data usage, Cricket may slow speeds. Now for those of you that have been around on my channel for some time, know that this really doesn't affect you, because AT&T, their network congestion management, honestly, it's some of the far best that I've seen in a carrier. So unless you're in a really, really highly congested area, your speeds are going to be remaining fast throughout the entire month. So I'm going to go ahead, guys, take some information from a couple different websites here. The first one is LifeWire, and it's kind of funny. I got a T-Mobile advertisement smacked right in front of me. You guys can see that as well. So we're not talking about T-Mobile on this video. We can go ahead and talk about them on a future video. But guys, the internet streaming requirements for video streaming. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So 2 megabits a second is required for viewing standard definition video, 480p on a TV, 4 megabits a second for viewing high definition video, 720p and 1080p. So if we take this and we kind of just go in the middle here, we can kind of figure out what we can get. So on this other website here, on Reddit, someone asked, does Cricket Unlimited 3 megabits a second stream at 720p even though it should be at 480p? And there's some good points here. Some compression today is good enough to get it down to 1.5 megabits a second throttle to have it be in HD. And I can stream 720 fairly easy for most websites, including YouTube. don't forget that things like application downloads and things will still have the 3 megabits a second cap. So yeah, honestly, that is really the only downfall that I can see, is because Cricket's 3 megabits a second plan, the regular unlimited plan, is optimized so well that video streams just fine. So people are reporting 720p. I don't know about 1080p. You might have to let it load, or maybe that's optimized just as good too. Not entirely sure. But the review on this plan, guys, for the price here, you know, for 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month, this honestly is not a bad deal. Now, if you were going just for a single line, honestly, there's only a $5 difference. I would go ahead and just get the regular unlimited max plan here. That'll get you 8 megabits a second for download on LTE and 4 megabits a second on the download for 4G, which is a fallback to LTE. So it kind of just depends on your particular situation. On the family plan, you know, for watching and streaming video, it's okay. But if you're just a single user, why not pay the extra $5 to get a little bit extra speed? So guys, that's honestly my take on it. So if you guys happen to have this Cricket Unlimited plan,
I just don't
I'd
want
love
to
to
see
hear
her.
from you
That's
down
why I'm
in the
trying to
comments.
help you
Let me know
out,
if you're able to
know.
stream 720p and even 1080p. Let me know if it works great for you, and that would greatly help out the community here. So, and even if you don't have, you know, the regular unlimited plan, I don't. I just have the regular 2 gigabyte plan for $30 a month. That is just fine for my particular needs. I'd still love to hear from you down in the comment section, because hashtag STSA, something to smile about. You know, absolutely love Cricket Wireless and talk about them on the channel quite a bit. So, guys, if you happen to enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you guys didn't enjoy this video, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs down, whichever you feel is best. And maybe you've come across the channel for the very first time. You were actually searching for Cricket Wireless 3 megabits a second review, and you're watching and you're thinking to yourself, you know what? I like this guy. I encourage you to go ahead and check out the rest of my channel. And if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Tick the little notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. So, guys, that's going to go ahead and be it. Video. Stay tuned to the channel, guys. Much more videos in tech, and including Cricket Wireless. Guys, they're on the way soon. Alright, guys. And
How can I help? We're going to be starting over. Just tell me what you need, what your patients need, and I don't care if it's not covered. Let's get into some trouble.
When I hired you, I thought that you would be compliant.
I'm not compliant. We need to break the chain. I will do everything I can to save this hospital.
You can't carry this load by yourself.
I will find a way. New Amsterdam. Tonight after This Is Us on NBC.
Hey, what is up, everybody? This is John from Magic Tech Review. How are you guys doing today? And in today's video, I'm going to talk about the Motorola E5 Supra and E5 Plus from Cricket Wireless and Metro PCS. So I've noticed a significant or a really big problem with this phone. I've had it now for quite some time. I believe I had it for at least 2 to 3 months now. Go ahead and leave a like on the video if you enjoy the content. Go ahead and subscribe to become part of the Magic Tech family. And comment down below what you think about this video or any other video. And I'm also going to tell you guys how to fix this problem. So no worries. It's not going to be a complete solution. It's not going to be a complete fix. But at least it will alleviate the problem that is going on with me, or with it. Let me know, guys, if you like this mic that I'm using right now. I am outside, and I'm using my 4GE Cricket 4G LTE. So what's going on, guys? Thank you guys for joining in. Okay, so what is happening with this Motorola E5 Supra, and I've heard it from other people now. What I've heard, or what's going on, is that the screen is actually flickering, and then it goes completely white. So I've heard this now from several people, and it's been going on, and it looks like, you know, it's a manufacturer defect. There's nothing you can really do as far as, like, you know, completely fixing it yourself or making it go away. Now, it doesn't happen every day. No, it doesn't happen every day. For me, it happens maybe about once a week after I've been using the phone for a lot. I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden the screen, it'll just flicker, 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 and all of a sudden it'll just go to white. It'll start getting lines down the screen, and then all of a sudden it'll just turn into a white screen out of nowhere. So, you know, so it's Apple's fault. Yeah, I mean, for me, is it, you know what I'm saying? And what I found, the easiest way, or whatever, Frank Miranda mine did that in the beginning. Okay, your dad did that in the beginning, yes. So, I mean, it happens. It happens. It you know what I'm saying? For some reason, it happens. I don't know what it is or why. Okay, Frank Miranda says it will go away eventually. All right, cool. Well, so you can either return it to Motorola. Motorola has a great refund or return policy or exchange or whatever, and they have a year warranty on their phone. So I have contacted Motorola, and they are definitely like, hey, send us your phone or whatever, and we'll send you one back, no problem. So they have no issue with that. Or if you don't want to be without your phone, they have it to where you can actually, you know, you can give them like somewhat of a deposit on your credit card, and then they'll send you one. So that's great as well. So it's great that Motorola has a good customer service policy there. And to tell you the truth, it doesn't really bother me. Like I can actually deal with it, whatever. It goes white every so often, and then all I do is I literally click the power button, and I click it on, click it off, click it on, and it's right back to what it is. You could do a soft reset. You could just hold the power button down for 10 to 15 seconds, and it goes away. So, guys, no phone is really perfect in this day and age. So, hey, Magical Mermaid, what's going on? So, yeah. Scott Thompson, yeah, man, it's a pretty big issue. It's not something that's just like, you know, just like a little glitch or something like that. It'll make your whole phone go white. But I mean, that being said, you know, does it impede my work? No, because nice day. Yeah, it's a pretty nice day out here. I'm using this mic right here, so let me know, guys, if this mic is actually, I'm tapping it right now. Let me know if this mic is actually pretty good or whatnot. All phones will have issues. You're correct. So I guess that's the Motorola E5 Supra's issue. It took me months to figure this out.
Are you going to be going
not
live
like it
again
happened
on
like day one, day two,
right now, or are you
like
doing that later?
So, but I did want to get this
Like what
out
time
and
you
put like a
thinking?
little public service announcement out for this issue. Hey, Sean Cypher, what's going on? Thank you for that $2 donation.
So we think about 4 to 5
Michael
hours.
Pratt, I'll repeat the issue one more time again.
Right.
The mic is great. Thank you, Scott Thompson. Yeah. So it allows me to actually be pretty far away. As you can see here, I still have a whole bunch of cordage. It's like, I think it's 15 feet of cordage, so it allows me to be pretty far away, especially like if I want to if I want to record different things, I'm going to be using this, so I don't have to be like right up on the phone, so you can actually hear me. But I see that I have 31 people in here. Thank you for the 31 viewing. Go ahead and leave a like. I see only 8 likes. Come on, guys. You guys know you love me. That mic is awesome. Okay, I'll have a link in the description below to the microphone. It's actually, I'll show you guys right here real quick. It's Pop Voice PV. I don't know, it's probably gonna be backwards in the thing, but this is the microphone right here. PV510 Plus lavalier microphone. If you guys wanna, check it out or whatever, you can definitely do that. I'll have a link in the description. I'll have an Amazon affiliate link, so if you click on that link, it'll hook your bro up with a little bit of money from it. It comes with little instructions there. Comes with a little extra foam patties and a different adapter, and then it comes with your little bag. So didn't really mean to make this a review of the microphone, but hey, you know what I'm saying? If you guys like the mic, you like the mic. I don't know. I never really used these things. I didn't think they would work good, but ScreenGate. Yep. It's ScreenGate for Motorola E5 Supra. What can you say? Yeah, I could title this as ScreenGate. So yeah. So basically, guys, what is happening with the Motorola E5 Supra is the screen goes white after a while. Now it's not going to be every day. It'll probably be like once every 3 days, once every 4 days. Once a week sometimes it happens to me. Apparently it goes away after time, says Frank Miranda, but yeah. What it'll do is it'll start flickering a little bit, and then you'll see the line, it'll have like vertical lines going down it. And then all of a sudden the screen will become unresponsive. So what you do is you hit the power button off and on. You just click like that. You power it off, power it on. Not like, or put it in standby, I should say.
What's the point of having a fucking phone if she ain't gonna
How long have I been a YouTuber? Luke Tech Gaming. I've been a YouTuber for about 3 to 4 years now almost. I'm not even sure. 3.5 years? Almost 4, I think, going on. Yeah, Michael Platt. I know, that's not good with the screen. I know.
Try to call this
Am I going to return mine personally? Probably not. But yeah, so this one is a Cricket branded phone. It's the first, I got it, the first batch. I don't know if they fixed it or whatever, and I don't know what that is, but that is loud, whatever that is. So sorry about all the noises. I got planes flying overhead. I got birds coming out of everywhere. So, oh yeah, school bus. Hello, school bus. How are you doing today? Thank you for. Okay, Michael Platt says, I just got my Super 3 days ago, but mine hasn't done it yet.
On my house phone, but I guess you don't want to answer your cell phone.
Obviously, there's Supers out there that have not done this. Maybe it's the first batch.
Facebook for now.
Maybe they fixed it right away. Not exactly sure. So yeah, so I am using the Motorola E5 Supra right now. Garbage. Now it's not a garbage truck; it's a school bus. But yeah, so here's the motor. This is the Motorola E5 Supra. I'm using it right now. So, oh man, that camera, I gotta definitely wipe that thing down. That thing is greasy. Kind of surprised on this battery though, as I thought it would last longer, but at least it lasts all day. Yeah, I use mine really, really rough. I use a lot of games on it, emails, text. I use mine a lot, man. A lot. So, Block Shaker sold about 50 plus. Since launch, I haven't had anyone come in for a screen issue. Okay, Block Shaker, thanks. Yeah. Now I have heard a few. I've heard a few of the E5 Pluses having this issue as well. Oh my God, Wow says I haven't seen this issue either. Okay, so this must be very, very, very minimal. It has to be, yeah, so this has to be very, very, very minimal. Because I literally got like one of the first ones out the gate. So, you know what I'm saying? So it looks like they have fixed it. Now I have reps that are inside the chat right now. Actually, John played hooky. So yeah. So it looks like I have both reps here, one for Metro PCS and one for Cricket Wireless, and they're both saying that they have sold plenty of them and not could be app related. Maybe it could be app related. It could be app related. Huh. Could be app related. I'm not sure about that. But so yeah, now I have heard at least a couple people. So I'm not saying that I know a lot of people with the E5 Supra, and you know, but there has been one person in the live chat that said that it's doing it. So mine is doing it, and then we have some other persons doing it. And I can't wait till it gets a little bit cooler out here, so the bugs will just leave me alone. But anyways, other than that, guys, it's Cricket attacking John, yes. If it's app related, it probably means uninstall Facebook. True, true, true. Yeah. Maybe. It could be that. It could be that. Like I said, it's not really a big issue with me. Which one would you recommend overall for call quality and phone lasting longer? Moto E5 Play or Galaxy J7 seconds? I'd say Moto E5 Play. Probably. All right. I have the Moto E5 Plus and it hasn't happened to me yet. Okay, and Andrea. All right, cool. So, just in time, distract me. Thank you. So yeah, just let me know, guys, if you have this issue, especially like if you are a store representative and stuff like that. Buggate, yes. Buggate, yes. These flies, they will not go away. And I'm trying to do a series, man. And there's one just like a tick laying on me. Tick just decided to like just chill on me, like, hey man, I wanna chill out. So yeah. That's why I don't come out here much, is these bugs, man. These bugs. Florence left a bunch of bugs. Yeah, they did. Florence did leave a bunch of bugs. So anyways, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and get in because these bugs are getting even worse. But just wanted to come out here. Let you guys know about this. And make sure the notifications are working. So I'm sure a lot of you got the notification. Thank you guys for popping on in, saying hi. Thank you for leaving that like. After the video is done, after the video goes up, please comment if you have had this issue or not. If you have the Motorola E5 Supra or E5 Plus on Metro or Cricket Wireless, let us know. And let us know if this is an issue for you guys or not. For me, it definitely is. But like I said, it's really not that big of an issue. I don't think I'm going to return my E5 Supra because it literally, you just click the power button on and off, and it comes right back to where it's supposed to be. So, I don't know. All right, guys, this has been John from Magic Tech Review. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for liking and loving my content. And thank you, Plane, for interrupting my live stream. Peace out, guys.
When it comes to strong bones, are you on the right path? We have postmenopausal osteoporosis and a high risk for fracture. So with our doctors, we chose Prolia to help make our bones stronger. Only Prolia helps strengthen bones by stopping cells that damage them with one shot every 6 months.
Do not take Prolia if you have low blood calcium, are pregnant, are allergic to it, or Textiva. Serious allergic reactions like low blood pressure, trouble breathing, throat tightness, face, lip, or tongue swelling, rash, itching, or hives have happened. Tell your doctor about dental problems, as severe jawbone problems may happen, or new or unusual pain in your hip, groin, or thigh, as unusual thigh bone fractures have occurred. Speak to your doctor before stopping Prolia, as spine and other bone fractures have occurred. Prolia can cause serious side effects, like low blood calcium, serious infections which could need hospitalization, skin problems, and severe bone, joint, or muscle pain.
If your bones aren't getting stronger, isn't it time for a new direction? Why wait? Ask your doctor about Prolia.
Hey, What is up, guys? John from Magic Tech Review, and in today's video, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Moto E5 Supra from Cricket Wireless. I did purchase this phone, and it was $217. Go ahead and leave a like on the video if you enjoy my content. Go ahead and subscribe to become part of the Magic Tech Review family. And comment down below, guys, what you think about this video or any other videos that you'd like to see on the Moto E5 Supra. But let's go ahead and go into the review of the Motorola E5 Supra. Alrighty, guys, so here we are with the Moto E5 Supra, guys. So included in the box on the Moto E5 Supra, you don't really get too much nowadays, obviously, but you do get a power cord, a power adapter. You do get the SIM tool, which is just a little needle that you stick in to remove your SIM. Not that big of a deal, but you do get a little bit of a goodie right there, right off the bat, which thumbs up to Motorola for actually including this right here.
She don't want to fucking answer
just
the
to save
fucking
your
game.
phone, just in case you do drop it and you don't want to scratch the back. I would say it might do a little bit for the front as well, so that's
just letting you know. I'm just gonna go ahead and call you on Facebook
right there
or
on
text you.
the sides right there. So might not exactly save your phone, but you never know. A little bit
on the house.
save
So
the day
you don't
when it
like
comes
answer if
to
you affect your cell
bumps
phone.
and
So
scratches and
it's
shatters and
whatever.
whatnot. But I do
Just don't
recommend
care for
definitely getting yourself a nicer case.
So you
for
don't
long-term
answer your
use.
damn cell phone now. Just fucking
The
message me on
Motorola E5
Facebook.
Supra.
That's it.
I'm gonna
That's
just read out the callouts right here. You do get an
Whatever.
octa-core
Bye.
Android 6-inch HD plus display, so that means it's going to be 720p.
I'm not gonna play
You do
games
have a
like keep
12
calling, keep
megapixel
calling, keep
rear
calling,
camera
and
with
you
laser
never fucking
autofocus,
answer
8
the goddamn
megapixel
thing.
front camera,
Not happening.
both with flash, so they do come with flash on the front and the back. Fingerprint readers added for security, and long-lasting 5,000 milliamp battery. Let me say that 5,000 milliamp battery does come into play when you're talking about the Motorola E5 Supra. So let's go ahead and just take a look around the device. I have been using this phone now for 3 days now. Let's go ahead and take this case off of it. And yes, guys, you do get a lot of fingerprints on the back and the front. I did not wipe it just for that purpose, to show you guys that it is a fingerprint magnet and whatnot. So you're going to definitely want to get some kind of case on there, or you're just going to have to wipe the phone off a lot. So, but I do like, let me go ahead and show you guys some of the stuff that I do like about this phone real quick before I get into any other details about the phone. I do like the fact that it is nice kind of rounded shape on the back. It does have a nice feel to it. Doesn't feel like you're going to drop this phone out of your hand. I do like the heavier weight. The heavier weight of the phone kind of just makes it feel more premium to me. The build quality, like, this is like, it feels like one solid piece. The flimsy doesn't feel like any little pieces are not built for the phone. It just feels like this phone is a big piece of sexiness, to be honest with you guys. So, also included in the box, guys, the power brick is a quick charging device as well, so it will charge your phone really, really fast. That being said, it is a micro USB. It is not a USB Type C, which is like, but it is quick charge. So I do give them, like, I take points away, but then I give them points back because it is a quick charge right there. The microphone is located at the bottom right there. I can feel it. This is being recorded on the LG Stylo 4 that I just got from Cricket Wireless. So this is the video quality coming off the back of the LG Stylo 4. So there you go with that. And then you do have a headphone jack at the top right there. So those of you that like the headphone jacks at the bottom, you're out of luck right there with the Moto E5 Supra. But I do like the back right there. You got your camera with laser autofocus. You got your regular camera right there. You do try to get this in focus. You do have your flash right there, and then you do have your Motorola bat wing as well. There you go with that. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the front of the phone. You do have your flash up there. You do have your speaker grill up there. You do have your Motorola branding right there. And you do have your Cricket tramp stamp, as people like to say, on the phone right there. Now, if you're going to not get a phone because of a Cricket branding right there, then I don't know what to tell you guys. I know a lot of people are upset that it came on there, but hey, you know, it is what it is. So let me go ahead and just open the phone right there. So, as you can see, 6-inch display, pretty bright as well. Let's go ahead and probably turn the brightness a little bit down. Now, this is not even as bright as it gets. You can actually get it brighter than this. let me show you that, guys, as well. So like I said, this phone does get pretty bright. Actually, there you go. Let me actually do an adaptive brightness. So so that's the brightness that you're gonna get, or you can even crank up the brightness even higher on that. So you do get the pretty much stock feel of the phone right there. That's the application drawer right there. Got a cough, sorry. So that's the application drawer right there. Pretty easy and simple. I do like Motorola's UI. Like I said, it's pretty stock experience right there. Now, if you go ahead and flip or twist the phone right there, it's called Moto Actions. So it does have a few things right there. You can actually put it on the front, and then you can put it on the back. So that's awesome as well. So also you can do chop. So you go like this, and that'll turn on the flash for you right there, and then you can turn it off, chop like that. So let's go ahead and jump right into the camera, because I know a lot of you guys like to see camera comparisons and whatnot, and I am going to take actual pictures and whatnot as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the front viewfinder first, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the back viewfinder on the Motorola E5 Supra. Now let's go ahead and take some pictures. 1, 2, hey, and as you can see, guys, I am using the LG Stylo 4 to record this as well. So compared the LG Stylo 4 to the Moto E5 Supra, I think the E5 Supra does stand out way better in the camera quality department. So as you can see, these pictures are nice and crisp for your 8 megapixel camera. Definitely nice. So definitely I like it a lot. So look at that. So the LG Stylo 4, which I just didn't do as well on that. Was kind of blurry-ish, and as you can see, guys, it is having a little bit of trouble actually recording this video, which is kind of weird because it's like not focusing in. And I have plenty of light going on right here, guys. I have 2 different lights right now. So let's go ahead and take a picture right there. Take a picture. Alright, so come on, LG, focus. Alright, well anyways, let me go ahead and show you guys this right here. Let me show you the pictures right there. So that's what the back camera looks on the Moto E5 Supra right there. So yeah, but like I said, this LG is not focusing in. Alright, there we go. Okay, so there we go. So let's go ahead and do that. So that's what the Moto E5 Supra back camera looks like right there, guys. So let's go ahead and move on from that. Pre-installed right here, what you get. All these things are actually my different applications that I'm using and whatnot. So I haven't had any bloatware yet, but once you actually put in your Cricket Wireless SIM card, that's when you're going to get all your bloatware. It's going to start downloading it and whatnot. So it is what it is. Let's go ahead and go into, let's see what we got, what we can do real quick, just to show you some stuff on here. We're going to go to CS Portable real quick. This is a game that I usually play. It always does. This is not available on the Play Store anymore, so you can't download this game. So sorry about that, guys. If you're a fan of this game, this was made way back when. I don't know why they removed it off the Play Store, but yeah. So on LG, focus. Okay, so there we go. Zombie Survival. Yeah. So that's that right there. Let me show you this game. So yeah, like I said, LG's having a little bit harder of a time to focus. I did do the same video with the same, like, you know, I had the Motorola E5
I don't want to answer my phone anymore.
Tripod, and I did have the LG, and I was filming. And if you could actually tell that video is a lot cleaner and crisper than this one right now.
Fuck you, Grandma. You don't have to fucking properly answer your fucking phone anymore.
So yeah.
Trying to call yourself phone, but you don't want to answer. You just got the problem in your fucking brain department.
Recording this video, like, come on. So I don't know. All right. So yeah, because this is definitely not that fuzzy. Okay, come on. All right. So
No. I'm trying to
there
use
we
your
go.
house
Alright,
phone, but
so
yeah, you don't want
as
to
you can
answer
see, guys,
that.
Motorola E5 Supra definitely does well. Definitely
Like, seriously,
runs
you're
well
having a
on
problem
these
freaking
phones,
answering
on
your
these,
cell phone anymore?
emulators, ROMs, definitely nice and fluid
Apparently you
and
do.
whatnot. Speaker as well.
No, good, I'm in the
don't know
middle of
what
my
I'm doing,
goddamn
but
live stream. I'm not gonna have that freaking interrupted. Not happening.
so nice and loud speakers coming off the front right here, not the bottom or the sides. So it's definitely nice and loud. You know, I don't want to wake Little John up right now. He's sleeping, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this right there. But yeah, so as you can see, also as well, if you go into the messaging, which this thing, what the messaging looks like or what the keyboard looks like. So it does come with the Gboard pre-installed, so you can actually go right there into the emojis and whatnot, so you can get all your. Let me see here. Oh, okay. You can get all your emoji fun. It's been working, so I don't know why it's not. Maybe because
Apparently
it's
they
not.
tell
You
me
can't
to block
really do
certain
emojis
people on
when you're actually going to like look at a website and whatnot. But
so far his
yeah, so let's just
girlfriend,
go
but
into just something.
that may not last
random
long,
and whatnot.
but he's been doing
Let's see
lately.
here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can't type emojis into the thing, but definitely the emoji
And I'm not gonna
keyboard is
listen to
definitely
him
nice. I've been
because
playing around with it
he's gonna keep
for
doing that
quite
shit.
some
He's
time
gonna
now,
fucking lose
but
his best
you can't
friend.
actually use it when you're going into a Google or when Google application.
I
Definitely
don't
don't want to
fuck
go
around
into
with bullies
messaging
at
because
all.
then you'll see contacts and stuff like that, which I don't want to show anybody's number
Boy,
on the
always gotta
video.
be a fucking boy.
And I keep having
That
to
shit
refocus
ain't gonna never.
Touchy Style 04, which is getting quite annoying. So let me go
What's
ahead and
a
go
bully
into
always
settings real
will
quick
be
for you
annoying.
guys. And yeah, so settings right here, really easy, guys. You got your Bluetooth, CAS, USB printing. You got your internet and network settings and whatnot. So you do have your hotspot tethering. That's cool. You got your battery right there. It says 1 day. Oh, it says, okay, it says about 16 hours left. So I got 38%.
And I'm gonna
It
speak to
says
Big Daddy. Said I'm
16 hours
following.
left.
He's following me on Bigo, way on my main
Battery
account.
saver right there. You can have
I'm
your
gonna
battery
talk to him later
percentage,
tonight, and
adaptive
I'm gonna
brightness,
say,
of
look,
course.
Why he's
And
bossing me
that's that
around,
right there.
and
You got your display.
if he's gonna keep doing
You
this,
can
I'm not gonna
choose
be
your
his
color
friend
mode.
anymore, and I'm
So
gonna
you can
block
do
him and all this
cool,
shit. I'm gonna tell
warm,
Big Daddy this too
neutral,
about way, right?
standard, vibrant.
And that's gonna be in the story
So you
because
can do
I'm not
different
gonna
things
fucking
right
play with
there.
the
That's
fucking bossy ass
awesome as
nigga that
well.
wants to keep saying, oh,
Now
but
I
I'm
will
my
say it's not as
girlfriend. Don't ever
customizable as the
attention.
LG
Don't
Photo
do
4.
this. Don't do
So
that.
if you're really into like stylizing your phone and whatnot, then this might not be the phone for you guys. So updated to Android 8.0.0, so it does have the 8.0.0
Don't tell me
right
what to
there.
fucking do.
YouTube looks
You ain't my
fantastic
fucking
on
mother
here as
last time I
well.
damn checked.
So
You ain't my
all in all,
goddamn
this
father
phone
last
is
time
really
I
great,
fucking
guys.
checked.
And like I said, it's for $217 right now. Will they have a, will they have a different
When will
price
you be
point in the
back?
future? Probably. This phone will probably come down in price a little bit. But really the standout features of this phone are going to be the nice camera that's on the back, the 13 megapixel camera with the
What time's it
autofocus.
there now?
Not the autofocus, with the laser focus actually, which comes in really handy, especially if you're doing YouTube and whatnot, or if you're doing really, if you really want to get those pictures in focus right away.
Oh, yeah.
The build design
13.
quality of this phone is really, really, really nice.
Motorola
Motorola is already known for more of its build quality, but I think they just took this one to another level. Really, really great on them.
5, 6, 7. So that's about 2 hours.
5,000 milliamp battery as well,
That'll last.
with quick charging. Things that I don't like about this particular phone is going to be just the micro USB instead of the USB Type C. I would have loved to see micro USB or whatnot. I guess the phone can be heavy. That could be a con to some people, but I actually like that fact that I actually feel like I have something in my pocket. So when I do have it in my pocket, it's, you can actually feel this in your pocket. It's not like whatever. I do like the little inclusion of the little case that they gave, even though, they could have went a little bit further with the case, but just having it, some kind of a case is cool. But as you can see, guys, these fingerprints are like, whoa, this is crazy. Well, anyways, I guess that's going to be my review of the Moto E5 Supra. Let me know in the comments below If you want to see anything else from the Moto E5 Supra, I know I probably didn't cover everything that you guys wanted to see or hear from this device. So let me know what you'd like to see. If you did reach the end of the video, go ahead and hit hashtag Moto E5 Supra Cricket Wireless to let me know that you reached the end of the video, and I will pin your comment. Thank you guys for watching. This has been John from Magic Tech Review. Peace, love, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
When it comes to strong bones, are you on the right path? We have postmenopausal osteoporosis and a high risk for fracture. So with our doctors, we chose Prolia to help make our bones stronger. Only Prolia helps strengthen bones by stopping cells that damage them with one shot every 6 months.
Do not take Prolia if you have low blood calcium, are pregnant, are allergic to it, or take Xgeva. Serious allergic reactions like low blood pressure, trouble breathing, throat tightness, face, lip, or tongue swelling, rash, itching, or hives have happened. Tell your doctor about dental problems, as severe jawbone problems may happen, or new or unusual pain in your hip, groin, or thigh, as unusual thigh bone fractures have occurred. Speak to your doctor before stopping Prolia, as spine and other bone fractures have occurred. Prolia can cause serious side effects, like low blood calcium, serious infections which could need hospitalization, skin problems, and severe bone, joint, or muscle pain.
If your bones aren't getting stronger, isn't it time for a new direction? Why wait? Ask your doctor about Prolia.
What is up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRide. Today we're going to be doing the unboxing and first impressions of the Moto E5 Supra. Alright guys, so first and foremost, this is going to be a little pricier phone because it does have that 3 GB of RAM. Alright guys, so the price that I received this phone for was $180. I also paid a $25 activation fee and added a new line, which was the cheapest line possible. So the $40 plan, the $25 activation fee, and $180 phone, it all came out to about $265. So that's what it came out to. A little pricey on the budget side, but let's go ahead and open this up and see what we have. Also, first and foremost, just wanted to take a look at the Moto E5 Supra highlights right here. It says we have a 4G LTE octa-core Android smartphone. Now this is going to be a 1.4 gigahertz, not a 1.8 gigahertz like we saw in the LG Stylo 4, but we do have a 6-inch HD Plus Max View display, 12 megapixel rear facing camera with laser autofocus, and an 8 megapixel front camera, and they both actually have flashes, which is really nice. I know a lot of people, want to step up their selfie game, so you guys can go ahead and take your little front facing flash photos if you're in the dark or whatever. We also have a fingerprint reader on here as well, and we have a huge 5,000 milliamp battery, and I'm really excited about that. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this open. Alright guys, so first and foremost we have the phone right here, and something that's really nice is we do have a case on here. So we have a case that comes straight out of the box with the Moto E5 Supra, so pretty nice stuff here. Next we have the SIM card to activate your phone. We then have our SIM ejector tool. We have our quick start guide as well as our legal and safety information, both in English and Spanish. We also have our terms and conditions right here. We have our wall adapter with turbo power in it as well, so pretty cool stuff. We also have our data cable, and it is going to be micro USB, so no Type-C. Alright guys, starting off right here, we have the camera, we have the rear-facing flash, we have a Motorola emblem straight on the fingerprint sensor, and another thing that I really honestly like that Cricket did is they didn't take the Cricket logo away, but it's honestly really hard to see. So this phone honestly looks really slick. You wouldn't even be able to see the Cricket if it weren't in the light. Now, as far as the phone is super heavy. It's thick as well because they do have to put a 5,000 milliamp battery in this beast of a phone. So yeah, it's gonna be a really heavy phone, really thick phone. One of the thicker phones that I have unboxed so far. So if we take a look at the left side of the phone, we do have our SIM ejector right there. So we can go ahead and use our SIM ejector tool to input our SIM card. Also on the the right side of the device, we have our power button, and it is textured, so it does feel nice and clicky. Also, the volume rocker feels nice and clicky as well. Bottom of the phone, we have a micro USB port, and we also have a noise canceling mic. And taking a look at the top of the phone, we have a 3.5mm head jack, so we still have our head jack, and we have our noise canceling mic as well. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take the screen protector off. Wow, satisfying. So first and foremost, looking at the front of the screen, we do have this max display right here, pretty big display. We honestly don't have too big of bezels. The only huge bezel that we see is at the bottom of the phone where you see the cutoff in the black. And we do have a Motorola emblem down there as well. And if we take a look at the top of the phone, we do have a flash. So everyone who wanted a flash, we do have a flash now, so that is a up definitely. We also have our headset right there. We have our camera on the front, and I believe we have a proximity light sensor as well. So let's go ahead and boot up this phone. Alright guys, so just a quick update. We do have a 5 GHz band on here, so that is definitely a plus. So if you do have a 5 GHz band connected to your Wi-Fi, then it is definitely going to work on here. Alright guys, so just a few first impressions right here. Obviously, I'm going to get a detailed review in later on in another video, but this is just the unboxing and first impressions. So first of all, the screen is definitely nice. The max view display is definitely big enough, you know, for the average person. Second, it is a really heavy and thick phone, so you guys have to take that into account. It's going to be a very thick phone due to the 5,000 milliamp battery. Another thing I want to get out of the way is, yes, this does have Wi-Fi calling. People love Wi-Fi calling, so we do have that on this device. We also have casting options. If you guys want to cast to a TV or something, you guys can go ahead and do that as well. Another thing a ton of people want to know is what software is this running. So if we go ahead and go into settings and we go into systems and system updates, we do have Android 8.0.0 on here. Now this is going to be 8.0 out of the box, so pretty cool that we have Android straight out of the box on this. Another thing we have on here is the Motorola app. Now we see this on pretty much every Motorola phone. We have Moto Actions, so you guys can go ahead and go like that to open the flashlight right here, or the camera at certain times like that. That just opened the camera right there, twisting like that. So that's pretty cool. 1, 2, and it opens the camera like that. But we do have Moto Actions on here if you guys would like to turn those on, so pretty cool stuff. And we also have Moto Display to get discrete notifications to night settings. So if you guys want to go ahead and customize that, you can do that. Another thing I wanted to go over was, you know, a ton of people were asking, does this have video calling? And I am sorry to say this does not have video calling at this moment. We may get in an update, but at this current point in time, we do not have video calling on this device. I looked through all out the native dialer, and it does not support that. Next, we're going to be taking a look at the camera right here, and I've honestly been liking the camera. The camera is honestly pretty good. The rear-facing camera does a great job of getting really detailed photos. As you guys can see a lot of detail in there. I will be doing a full review on the camera as well on this phone, so you guys definitely have to stay tuned for that. But as far as the camera goes, it is pretty decent. Even taking a look at the front side of the camera, as you guys see right here, we do have a selfie camera with a flash. So if you guys want to go ahead and take a selfie with a flash, you can actually turn that to on. So pretty cool stuff. We also have beauty mode. We have HD swipe right like that. We have slow motion mode, and I believe we have panorama as well. So if we go ahead and switch this camera around and swipe right here, we do have panorama, so you guys can go ahead and take panorama pictures. Now if we go ahead and go into the settings, the highest we can actually go is Full HD, so 1080p 30 frames per second. So that is the highest recording setting. Another thing is if we go into the YouTube application, this does go up to 720p, but the thing that really surprised me is that we have a really nice speaker on this device. So we have that 18:9 aspect display, and we can go up to only 720p, so this is not full HD, but 720p is honestly enough for most people. But the speaker is really impressive, to be honest. It is at the front, so it is at the top of the phone, and that is going to double as your headset as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that unboxing and first impressions of the Moto E5 Supra. If you did, definitely leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you guys are not a part of the tech gang already. Also, if you guys made it this far to the video, I want to know what country and what state you are from. Definitely put it in the comments down below. I would love to hear where you're from. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are. This has been Safan from TechRight. Peace out, tech gang.
What's up guys, John from Magic Tech Review, and in today's video we're going to go ahead and take a look at the LG Stylo 4 from Cricket Wireless and the Moto E5 Super from Cricket Wireless. So go ahead and stay tuned. If you'd like to see these two phones go head to head, go ahead and leave a like on the video if you enjoy my content. Go ahead and subscribe to become part of the Magic Tech Review family, and let's go ahead and get right into the video. Guys, so here we have with the LG Stylo 4 and the Moto E5 Super, both phones right here in front of me. So basically the biggest difference, guys, is the LG Stylo 4 is going to have the 850 processor, while the Moto E5 Super is going to have the 435 processor. They're going to be both running octa-core processors. Moto E5 Super is 1.4, LG Stylo 4 is going to be running the 1.8. Now they both have 3 gigabytes of RAM, so that is definitely a plus for both of these devices. Now, like I said earlier in my videos and whatnot, that if you pick either one of these phones, guys, you're not going to be picking bad devices. In 2018, these devices are getting really, really nice. Now there is a price gap difference. The Motorola E5 Super is $217 for me, at least in my state. It was $217 with after tax, and then the Motorola and the LG Stylo 4 was $270 with tax. So that being said, the E5 Super has a 6-inch display. The LG Stylo 4 has a 6.2-inch display. And as you can see here, the Motorola E5 Super has a 12 megapixel camera and an 8 megapixel camera with laser autofocus and flash on both cameras. Now, the LG Stylo 4 has a 13 megapixel camera on the back, and then it has a 5 megapixel camera on the front. Now, in testing, I'm saying that the Moto E5 Super has a better camera by far on the front, and I'd even say on the back with that laser autofocus. I did have a bit of problems go ahead and like doing, cameras with the back and stuff like that. I don't know if it's just my lighting, my situation right here, but for some reason the LG Stylo 4 did not want to focus when I was trying to film the Moto E5 Super. I don't know if the LG Stylo 4 was hating on the Super. I don't know what's going on. But you can see that video, my review on it, and it was just super not in focus, and it was just having a hard time picking it up. The Moto E5 Super does have a 5,000 milliamp battery, which is huge in my opinion. LG Stylo 4 has a 3,300 milliamp battery, so that's a huge difference in battery size and whatnot. So these are pretty much the two big phones right now for Cricket Wireless and whatnot. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the different standout features, and let's go ahead and get into it. So right off the bat, guys, LG Stylo 4 and Moto E5 Super, I'm going to go ahead and note that the Moto E5 Super does come with this case right here. Pretty cool little case, not the biggest, like, oh my god, it came with like this super duper case that's super protective and whatnot. No, that's not the case, but it did come with one included in the box. Now, LG Stylo 4 does not come with any goodies whatsoever. Just comes with your standard USB Type-C cable and a regular wall wart charger. But the Motorola E5 Super also did come included with a quick charge cable as well and a quick charge box. Obviously, because it's a 5,000 milliamp battery, you don't want to be sitting there charging your phone all day. But the Motorola E5 Super does come with a micro USB versus a actual USB Type-C, so definitely LG Stylo 4 gets points for the Type-C, but then Motorola Super gets points for having the better charger, the quick charger. So there you go with that. So speaking about designs and stuff like that, let's just go ahead and put both phones back to back, side to side, or back to back, front to front. So these phones are pretty similar. LG Stylo 4 is a little bit wider, not by much. It's just a little bit wider. I would say the Motorola E5 Super though is a little bit more, robust. I feel like the Motorola E5 Super is definitely, I don't know, it feels like more premium, the higher quality. Even though the LG Stylo 4 does have the metal trim around the sides. I mean, it's metal trim, guys. It's cool. But the E5 Super, just the plastic that they use or whatever, is just higher quality. Like I can feel, E5 Super is heavier, because of that 5,000 milliamp battery, obviously. But I don't know, just the feel to me, the way this designed, like as you can see here on the back, on the Motorola E5 Supra, you have the Moto design right there for the fingerprint sensor, which is a nice touch. You have the camera with the laser autofocus and the regular camera right there with the flash. It just seems like they put a little bit more thought into their design. The LG Stylo 4 just looks like they cut out 2 holes, put one in the center, and then, you know, slap the Cricket branding on there. The Cricket branding is on the back as well for the Moto E5 Supra, so they do have both have the Cricket tramp stamp. I don't really care about that tramp stamp. It's not really that big of a deal to me. Some people, it's like, you know, the end of the world. So if it's the end of the world to you guys, that's your opinion. But in my opinion, I actually really like Cricket Wireless and what they're doing and stuff like that. So I've been with them as a customer for like 3 years now. So a little bit of brand back's not a big deal. I mean, you're going to get a case anyway to cover it. So everybody's like crazy in the comments. Oh, it's a fail, it's a fail. It's a word, guys. Get over it. But anyways, that's just my opinion.